Jake, thank you so much for doing this interview with me. I got to say, congratulations with all the success. You guys with the Junos and stuff, which I'm going to talk to you about in a moment, of course, with the Folk Awards. But more importantly for me, as the MC and host of Indie Fridays at Young Dundas Square, how does it feel being part of something like this for Toronto fans? This is really a hub for Canadian music and just being able to enjoy the great sounds during the summer.
Yeah, absolutely. We're really excited to get back to Toronto. It's one of our favorite cities. I've spent a lot of time down there, and great music town, especially in the summer. It's amazing. So excited to be a part of the event.
Well, look, man, like I said, we are so looking forward to having you guys down here. And like I just said recently, too, man, congratulations with all the great success, in 2017, winning the Juno Awards and stuff like that. How does it feel having your music recognized like that, and also with the Folk Awards, too?
Thanks so much. It's been great. It's been really busy. We're honored to be included in the Junos. It's amazing. Canadian thing, obviously, and we've just been touring basically nonstop, so we're having a blast. It's been good.
I got to ask you, though, man, what was it like for you guys to hear your name when you had the nomination and then you hear that you guys had won? What was that like? And I'm trying to remember, was that that wasn't Calgary. That was
in Vancouver.
It was Vancouver, right. Okay. What was that like, man?
Well, we were actually in Australia just watching it on the online stream, and certainly didn't expect to win. We just watched the event, so it was pretty exciting. I think it was early morning down in Australia when we got the news and had a little bit of champagne.
Well, nice, man. How did you guys get together, though? Because, as you kind of mentioned, you're not from Toronto, though.
Yeah, I grew up in Barrie, Ontario, actually, but Tim and Cody are from Prince Edward Island, so we met just through the music scene in Canada. We've been good friends for a long time, and finally decided to start a band about 4 years ago, and it's been great. It's been lots of fun.
Now, it's the three of you, right?
Yeah, just a trio. We travel around with our sound tech and tour manager as well, and it's a three-piece band.
What are the instruments?
It started out just fiddle, banjo, and guitar. Since then, we've added a bunch of keys and some percussion and sort of bass synthy stuff. It's growing. It seems to keep on growing, but still just a three-piece band.
Do you guys consider yourself a folk band? Do you consider yourself a rock band, or do you even care about those kind of labels and stuff?
Hard to classify it sometimes, but we started out definitely as a folk band, and I think our roots are still in some of those folk traditions, but we're trying to make it a little more current and sort of rock pop. There's lots in the sound these days.
But you guys don't limit yourselves just here in Canada, too, because I think we were supposed to, do an interview earlier. I think you guys were in Europe?
Yeah, we just finished a UK tour, a 2-week tour over in England, and went great, some great gigs. It was surprisingly really sunny the whole time we were there, which is not what England's about usually. But, nice to be back in Canada.
Did you ever think, as much as you want to be successful in this business, that you would be traveling to England, Europe, throughout the world, playing stuff that you were, when you were younger, just sort of slapping together in your basement?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess it's always been a dream, and you never really know what's going to happen, but we've just been making music that we like to play, and we've had some great travels, and we're lucky to be doing it, really. Well,
look, man, like I said, we're thrilled that you guys represent the red and white too, but more importantly, man, you have a latest album out. What's the album about?
Yeah, we've released an album called What We Leave Behind. It was produced by one of our heroes down in Nashville. He's a Canadian as well, Gordy Sampson. And a bunch of new songs, a bunch of new tunes, and it's going really well.
Well, what's the first single released from it?
We released a song called 82 Fires, I think was the first one, and then a song called 2 Weeks came out recently. And they sort of have an East Coast vibe to them, but check them out.
Nobody warned me, nobody told me I'd leave there so broken, come back so lonely. I'm killing my soul for the life that I'm leaving behind. 2 weeks on it, 2 weeks off. My blood is wearing thin and my stomach's in knots. Too much thinking about the time you've lost when it's 2 weeks on it, 2 weeks off.
Are we going to be able to hear some of those songs, man, when you perform down here at Young Dundas Square?
Yeah, definitely. Those will be in the set list for sure. Looking forward to it. Megan Bonnell's playing as well, and the Young Novelists. So it's there's 3 bands on the night on Friday. It's going to be good times.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I had a chance to talk with God, I can't think of his name, man, from the Young Novelists. And like I said, just looking forward to what you guys are going to be doing all together. Like I said, it's definitely going to be a blast too. Look, social media wise, where do we go to follow you? Wherever you want around the world.
Yeah, you can check us out on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. It's the Eat Pointers. And, send us a message if you want. We're always hanging online.
I love it, man. Well, look, I'll let you go. I know you're a busy man, but like I said, thank you so much for doing the interview. But more importantly, man, thank you for being able to make time to come down to Toronto to play Young Dundas Square Chevy Indy Fridays.
Oh, thanks so much. I looked at the weather forecast. It's looking like it's going to be a really nice evening. So.
Oh man, it's gonna be beautiful. Looking forward to it too, man. Take care and thanks again.
Amazing. Yeah, thank you. Cheers.
Monday morning, -18. Another wish jet, YYG to Calgary.